Hey everybody, welcome back to another movie review. Hope you guys been enjoying the content on the channel as of late, and we are back with another movie review. We haven't done a review in a hot minute. It's been a couple of topic videos here and there, so back with another movie review. This one, I didn't have any care to watch it, but I decided, okay, I might as well just give it a shot. Just because, I'm here in my new house, and I'm just kind of eager to watch something. And to be honest, I was just kind of craving something bad, or at least something that had the potential to be bad. That film being White Man Can't Jump, the remake of the original film from the 80s. Um, this one starring Jack Harlow and then some other dude that's I can't remember. Directed by some guy's name that I can't remember. And it tells a story of a basically to basically to people down on their luck, people struggling to maintain an interest in what they love, and ultimately, through the struggles and obviously coming together, um, they try to find genuine success within said dreams that they're wishing to make reality and all that sort of jazz. Um, so with that, and just full disclosure, I have actually not seen the original film with Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes. I've heard decent things about it. My father actually quite enjoys that film a lot. Um, and um, I never knew um, why a remake was necessary. I mean, it's just, I guess it's Hollywood. I mean, they remake things all the time, so not completely surprising that this one has a remake. Um, but in terms of overall quality, that question still lingers quite a bit. Um, the thing that was surprising about it was it wasn't as terrible as I thought it would be. It surprisingly has some potential in terms of how it chooses to represent itself. I mean, there are um, there are many issues with it. I mean, the greatest one of it is that I don't know how um, I don't know why people think it is novel or you know um, worthwhile to invest into people who don't know how to act or people who have never acted before, like rappers or anything like that. I don't understand why we feel the need to do such a thing, but they chose to do that with Jack Harlow, whatever his name is, um, who is not who he's not annoying, but he is just so lifeless. I mean, most of the performances really are just lifeless. I mean, every single person sounds like they're either reading a script or just begrudgingly, trying to get through this. It's just they just have little care for what they're doing, um, and the same for the directing. I mean, it's just um, there's this obsession with spin cam throughout the entire film. Like that, most of the film can be chalked up to this motion visually. Like at times it feels like you want to throw up. And I shouldn't expect too much because the filmmaker is known for doing a lot of music videos, so the aesthetics kind of match the personality. Um, but um, but it's not completely without merit. I mean, there are some times where I did laugh, surprisingly. Some chuckles were given, some genuine laughs, some actually decent jokes landed. Um, but that's all it was. I mean, it was just some laughs and then some jokes that were okay. But other than that, it's pretty par for the course. It's pretty expecting in terms of overall quality. Um, I just was not prepared for how dry and bland and just utterly uninteresting the performances were. It was just quite unremarkable. Like nobody in the film really does anything worthwhile. Lance Reddick, I believe that's his name, the guy, the John Wick person, the person who had passed away very recently. I would say he has some stuff, but he's like almost a cameo appearance. Like his participation, I guess you could say, is okay. It's just really the performances are really what just brought this down like drastically. Um, I don't know what those performances are trying to do, and I just found myself completely uninvolved and completely uninterested, and with that and just the direction that just feels just mindless. You have something that's just super unengaging, super uninvolving, and just very unremarkable. Like that's this. I think that's just the best term for this remix, by the way. Um, like that's the way that they pitched it. It's not a remake; it's a remix, which pretty much tells you what the type of film you're going to get. It is a film that is made by a music video by a filmmaker who's primarily known for music videos and starring rappers and basically non-actors. It's pretty much like when you consider all those factors, you get the film that you get with with this remix. So um, it's not terrible. That's the only thing that I was surprised by is that it wasn't terrible. Like I said, there are some laughter, some humor that lands, but there is still some fairly some not fairly really unremarkable stuff in the film. Um, just stop casting rappers and stop letting people who clearly are not meant to be here. I mean, if you're gonna cast people that have the talent, cast people who actually work in said profession. Like just it, what's funny is that this guy actually made two films this year. The other one was a House Party, which I heard was also not that good. Um, and just based on like the attitudes of just this film, I would not be surprised if I heard he had a third film because it just feels like something that was just whipped out in maybe like 2 or 3 weeks time. It's it's really uninspired, and I was just really bored, really bored. But I got what I pretty much expected. But you know, some jokes that landed surprisingly enough. But other than that, everything else pretty much what I thought it would be. So so that's my thoughts on White Men Can't Jump. I will probably check out the remake at some point, or not the remake. I'll probably check out the uh, the original at some point. You guys let me know if it's worth watching or not. But if any of you guys just saw the remake or the remix, as they call it, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll probably do more reviews in the future. We'll see if I have time. We're still kind of settling into the new place, but just want to throw a review up just so you guys have something to watch. But yeah, yeah. I don't see where you needed to remake this movie. And even if you were going to remake it, it's it, it's it's remade in the way that you would expect it to be remade, and that to me is just the issue with the film is that it's just done in a way that you would expect it to be done, and that's what just makes it really unremarkable because it's just so bland, and it's just walks that line that you think it would it would it would cross, I guess. So but um so yeah, that's my thoughts, and let me know what your thoughts were on the film, and that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry if my voice is a little bit low, it's just a little bit late, but um but yeah, that's my thoughts. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.